Hello, everybody. How are you? Okay, cool. In my head, I heard your response. I heard you say amazingly well, right? Because how you respond to life, it responds back to you. So I figured I'd just go quick little tip with Tiff session and tips with Tiff with a ponytail because I just feeling ponytail status. Um, so on a more serious note, I have found that the way that you respond to life is the way it's going to respond back to you. And there will be days, there will be days like this. I don't know what song I was singing, but I think Mama said there would be days like Okay, I will stop with that. But you know what song I'm singing. And if you do, go ahead and write it under the comments because I'm trying to remember what song it is myself. But there will be days that will test you. There will be times and situations that you might be going through, AKA seasons for a reason. Why me? That might come to be a question that is pondering your thought process. Why me? Why is this happening to me? But when we have the ability to change that statement to a thank you that this is what I'm going through so that I can in turn grow through and evolve beyond onto the other side, right? That can be one of the hardest thought processes to transform and change, right? Into the why me, okay? And you're questioning and you're trying to figure out why is this happening to me? And that's totally completely normal to ask yourself and question, why did this happen? Why is it happening? Why couldn't it be easier? Why couldn't it be easier? Right? Well, those thinking things, those thought processes, no, those questions are completely, average, normal. There's nothing wrong with asking yourself this or pondering something. Why is this happening? And knowing that what you're going through right now is going to gift you with the talents and the compassion to really, really, truly relate to another human being, um, on a spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever level it might be, depending on what the situation and the circumstances that you're going through, relating to that person by far better than anyone else that might not have gone through something similar. And that can help you to be able to show even more compassion and understanding and offer more love, right, to that person in order to help them along their journey and their healing path, which can in turn make them feel not so segregated and not so alone. And that is one of the most powerful things I feel, is when we have the ability to know you are not alone. You're not alone. There is people there for you. There is someone that is willing to listen and that wants to give you a hug, right? Give you a hug, let you know that it's going to be okay. It might not seem like it right now because there's times that have been quite dark and tumultuous where you're dreading getting up the next day because you have to deal with reality. I understand. But when we go into changing that thought process into the ability of gratitude and thanks and having that support system to help put you in check, remind you why you are so important and why you are so purposeful on your mission, and you can't give up yet. You can't. You are called to do great things in this world. You may not know what it is, and even if you do know what it is and you feel like you're being challenged and tested, it's a reminder you are not meant to give up. You are going to overcome this mountain. You are going to climb this hurdle and jump over it. Every obstacle is going to be removed. It's just a reminder of how strong you are and how you will succeed. Yes, you will succeed. You just have to succumb to that negative thinking and love, 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 love. As hard as that is, and the anger might spew through, but when that anger comes in, use it in a functional or what is that word? A functional manner. Use it in a manner that serves you, whether it's physically getting out there and exercising, okay? And yeah, I felt that I had to just go on with you right now and give you a little message to let you know that when times are getting tough and you are not even sure that you're going to make it to the next day, I'm telling you, do not give up. The sun is brightest after the rain. You know, that rainbow comes, you know, that whole analogy, right? How it goes. But how can you know true joy and happiness if you haven't felt sadness, right? If you haven't felt that emptiness and that sadness, how will you know what that true happiness and joy feels like? It's that whole push and pull, that silver lining, but appreciating every single day and knowing that you have the choice to what? You have the choice to make the best of each and every single day. If you need to take a time out, go for it. If you need to take a few moments away from your life and what's going on in the chaos, take a little mini vacay, go away for a day or two. Gratitude journal, write 10 things down that you're grateful for every single day, whether it's the morning or night, whatever you feel called and compelled to do. Sometimes we can be our own worst critics, our own worst enemy, right? When you know what you're called to do, but you're choosing to not do it based on fear because you're not ready. Perfectionism is what? The number one procrastinator. There, I said it. But with all being said, I appreciate you so, so much. And I'm giving you a virtual hug from where I am. And I got this cool little stand now. Thank you to my incredible friend Misty. She's like, you need to get this stand. It works so much better. And I got it. So here I am in my house doing what I do. I was doing some cleaning a little bit and chasing my dog around. But I have to share this with you also. When you have asked me in previous posts what I use to keep my legs together, this is what I use. I have them, if you'd like, and you're interested in one, I can send it to you. Just send me an email at tiphanyadamsproductions@gmail.com. And let me share with you why I love this so much for so many different reasons. Because I have a bunch of different colors too. It'll be surprised which one you get. It keeps the legs together, right? So if I want to do some kind of a little mini leg workout, you can do the stretching of the band. It's like that, but it's not as hard, okay? See, there goes the leg. So do you see how it's moving like that? Depending on your condition, your level of injury, it might be completely different. But regardless of being able to do this, right, you have the ability to keep your legs together when you're working out or when you're getting a pedicure, or if for whatever reason, which I had experienced this, I had to go to the ER, the emergency room, and I was in the bed and I couldn't keep my legs together without them coming completely apart because of the spinal cord injury. So I was like, man, or paralysis. I was like, I wish I had my band. So this is here. You can use that for multiple reasons. Like I said, even when getting a pedicure, sometimes my legs go outward and I'm like, dang it, I wish I had these. So let me share with you too also what I use for when I'm doing cardio and I'm rolling to keep the feet on. You know what I mean? The foot plate. So this for me, when you're rolling really fast outdoors and you're getting cardio, this keeps your feet on the plate. So yeah, all you do, this, here you go. Voila, and I roll, super fast, and the legs the feet don't come off the footpath. Why is there one single sock there? But yeah, oops. If you'd like one, email me, tiphanyadamsproductions@gmail.com. Again, thank you for watching my channel, all of that good stuff. Thank you again for just being you and following your mission and not giving up when time gets tough, okay? And the last thing I had to say, my website, www.tiphanyadams.com. Thank you.